are the visuals of the transformation seen by the forests and forest dwellers of a part of India. The transformation is a result of the vision, dedication, and the untiring efforts of none other than the iron-willed couple, late Mr. Vasantrao Patwardhan and Sunandatai Patwardhan. India is a country with numerous tribal pockets. The tribals make up about 9% of India's population and marinate a distinctive cultural identity. This video depicts the journey of empowerment of the tribals dwelling in Palghar district, especially from Jawhar and Mokhada tribal area, which Sunandatai began in 1972.
आम्ही जे कार्यक्षेत्र त्यावेळेस ठाणे जिल्ह्यातलं निवडलं ते जव्हार आणि मोखाडा होतं. कारण त्या भागात फिरत असताना 1965 पासून सुद्धा तिथली समाजाची अतिशय वाईट स्थिती बघून दुःख होत होतं आणि त्यामुळे केव्हा तरी संधी साधून ह्या दोन तालुक्यातल्या समाजाचा विकास व्हावा याच्यासाठी काम करण्याचं निश्चित केलं. आणि हे करत असताना माणसाचा विश्वास किंवा त्याच्या जवळीक निर्माण होऊन त्यांनी आपल्याबरोबर काही विचार मांडावेत, त्याची दुःख कमी करावेत आणि याच्याकरता खरं म्हणजे वैद्यकीय सेवा हा सगळ्यात महत्त्वाचा विषय होता. गावाचा सहभाग वाढण्याकरता गावातल्या प्रत्येक घरटी एक लाकूड जमा करायचं, एक वासा जमा करायचा आणि त्या वाशातनं गावकऱ्यांनी झोपडी बांधायची आणि त्या झोपडीत बसून डॉक्टरनी सगळ्यांना सुविधा द्यायची. त्यामुळे एकमेकाचा संपर्क किंवा एक प्रकारची आपुलकी त्यातनं निर्माण होते आणि त्यातून 10 किलोमीटरच्या परिसरातल्या ज्या रुग्णांना या सेवेचा लाभ मिळणार ते लोक आपणहून यायला लागले.
Pratishtan's work started with the weekly mobile dispensary and the midwife nursing training, which included training their tribal midwives with modern and safe methods of delivery, importance of cleanliness, and proper care of the mother and the newborn. This activity opened the doors not only to their houses but also to their hearts. From our frequent visits and meeting with the heads of the villages, we realized that it was not only medical facilities which kept them away from progress, but factors such as water shortage, lack of education, and migration towards other places after harvest season. We were convinced that if they were to be empowered, they must first be provided with these basic facilities, and we decided to focus on these aspects. The work for education began, and it was soon noticed that a substantial number of children were deaf. Hence, working for the education of the deaf children became the priority. Bringing these children to school and providing the speech therapy was still more challenging. Residential school appeared to be a solution to this, and thus began the Nilesh Murudeshwar Deaf and Dumb School at Jawhar. Education for normal children was also not easy. The children had to walk miles to reach the only school available at Mokhada. The Pragati Students' Hostel established by Pragati Pratishthan made things easy for them. Today, the deaf students are trained up to 4th standard in the school for deaf, and then they are admitted in normal schools, where they complete the secondary education.
शिक्षणाचा प्रसार एकीकडे सुरू असला तरी समाजातली जी कर्णबधीर मुलं आहेत यांच्याकरता आमच्या त्या भागात कुठे शाळा नसल्यामुळे मुलं प्रत्यक्ष सर्वे करून मिळाली आणि त्यानंतर आपण 1985ला जी शाळा सुरू केली. 2-5 वर्ष शाळा चालल्यावर मुलं सांगायला लागली की मला नुसतं शिकायचं नाही, मला रोजगार पाहिजे, तू मला रोजगार दे. म्हणून आपण काजू प्रोसेसिंगनी सुरुवात केली. त्यातनं असं लक्षात आलं की कर्णबधीर मूल हे उत्तम चित्रकार आणि मूर्तिकार असतं आणि मग त्याचे पारंपरिक कला प्लस त्याच्या अपंगत्वामुळे असलेले त्याचे गुण असं लक्षात घेऊन आपण त्यांना पेंडला नेऊन गणपतीच्या मूर्तींचे ट्रेनिंग दिलं. आता त्याच मूर्ती आपण पेपर मॅशमध्ये कशा कन्व्हर्ट करता येईल त्याचाही विचार करून त्या कामाला लागलो. आणि त्याची जी पारंपरिक कला होती तर त्यातनं त्याला जास्त रोजगार मिळेल म्हणून ज्यांच्याजवळ कला आहे त्यांच्याकरता एक वारली कला दालन उभं केलं. त्याच्या माध्यमातून त्यांना रोजगार निर्माण करून दिले. आपण ऑर्डर आणून ते कामं करत असतात.
The Pratishthan has started a rehabilitation center after completion of school education. The students receive training in Warli painting, that is, a tribal art, idol making, bakery products, and solar energy. This helps them to earn their bread and butter by starting their own business. Drinking water. Drinking water crisis is faced by all people across the world. The tribal areas are no exceptions. Women had to walk many miles to fetch drinking water for household. These women were relieved from this difficult and time-consuming task by providing drinking water at their doorsteps. The villagers were trained with the help of solar and electric pumps. Villagers are trained to manage this system effectively. Drinking water reaches the villages after purification through filters. This has reduced the ailment and health issues among the tribals by over 80%. Solar energy. Energy is essential for livelihood. Unfortunately, most of the tribal areas fall outside the reach of the government electricity supply grid. Thus, there was a need to foster renewable energy options to enable their socio-economic development. Solar energy is available in abundance in India. Making use of this natural renewable energy resource, power grids were erected and solar home lights have been provided to most of the villages. Agricultural development. Agriculture is the primary source of income for these tribals. However, the soil is not mineral rich for cultivation. Agriculture depends only on rainwater. There was no other source of water for irrigation. Thus, only one crop could be harvested per year. As there was no other source of income, the villagers were compelled to migrate towards the cities after harvest season for their livelihood. Educating and helping the farmers in agriculture would stop them from migration. Group agriculture was the project, which helped farmers to bring about more than 650 acres of land, which was arid under cultivation. This helped to engage the farmers throughout the year. The support provided by Pragati Pratishthan has linked them with the market. This resulted in a positive change in the economic condition of the farmers. A short-term agro-technician course has been designed with both agro-based hands-on training and skill-based training for the youth. A journey which began in the year 1972 with the weekly mobile dispensary has now gone a long way in uplifting the lives of these tribals, making them self-sufficient with the natural energy resources and with the help of science and technology. The willpower of villagers and Pratishthan's support has empowered them significantly. But there is still a long way to go. It is our endeavor to reach as many such forest dwellers as possible and try to make their lives better and happier. Here is a sincere appeal to you all to donate liberally and come forward and help us achieve our goal.